Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to present you this video. My name is Vinod Kumar. Today we're gonna talk about company Shake Shack. It's one of the fastest growing fast food restaurants in the world. And we will look at Shake Shack as a company, their annual and quarterly results, in terms of how they are performing, how many stores they have, as well as where the stock is currently, as well as let's look at the stock performance for the last 1 year, as well as I'll show you my big investment into this company. So this is an exciting video, and I'm so pleased to make this one for you guys. So let's quickly get to it. I have shared my screen with you guys now. Okay, Shake Shack, again, as I said, this is one of the fastest growing fast food restaurant. I personally been to this restaurant when I visited New York last year, as well as in London probably around 6 months ago. It's an amazing place. I know that there are a lot of foodies, and again, if you like food as well as some companies, I think this is it. So Shake Shack is for me. McDonald's, yeah, we all love McDonald's. Why not? Good food, great taste. But again, it's overgrown company. So I think, let's say, if you want to invest in a futuristic stock, let's say you don't buy Ford and GM, you invest in Tesla, right? I think that's the next big thing. I think when it comes to food, I think Shake Shack is in that league in terms of if you've been to their restaurants, the customer care as well as the food and the ambience in the restaurant, it's amazing. I think this is that was my first impression of the company before even I knew that about their company is already IPO'd, and it's you can trade them in New York Stock Exchange. That was my first impression in terms of how the restaurant was. And again, if you've been to one of those restaurants, do comment on this video in terms of your experience. It would be great to know, because great companies are made of great products. And again, sorry if I take Tesla example too many times, that's one of them. And also any new and innovative companies, like if you take payments, Square, so covers as PayPal. So you need to look for the new big thing. It's not just McDonald's or KFC and so on. So there are other fast-growing, very good companies. So I think Shake Shack is one of them. That's my personal view. You please do comment if you like their burgers. Actually, okay. Let's look at the company in general. So I think it was started in 2001. I think this is just a Wikipedia page. Okay, quick glance of their company's summary. I think this may be interesting for you guys. It was started trading in 2015 at $21 per share. You can see that immediately raising to 123% to $47 on the first day of trading itself. So interestingly, I think when I'm making this video today is what 11th of July, it's trading around 48. So I think you may be lucky that you're getting at the price when it was actually listed on the first day when it went up. So it's trading at 47. Okay, so the stock's trading at 47. The key information you need to know is owns and operates over 250 stores or restaurants globally. That's an amazing news. I think it's not just in New York, not just in London. I think they're all in metropolitan cities where it's where people are in hustle and bustle and they want to grab a quick snack food. Then I think similar to McDonald's, I think Shake Shack, I think it's a well-known brand. If you're into burgers and fast food. So yeah, it's fastest growing. They have 250 locations. I think if you look at their last 8 years growth, I think they've added on stores every year, and I think maybe this year it may be change because of the pandemic. But again, they've added yes. Let's quickly look at the company as a whole. So their current market cap is 2 billion. Okay, just to guys give you a heads up, versus McDonald's. I know that I'm comparing to the big boy McDonald's here, but McDonald's is trading at 137 billion market cap. I think they have around 16,000 or more stores across the world. I know compared to that, Shake Shack is small, but again, that's where if you're an investor, if you're looking for a 5 to 10 year horizon, even if 3 years, like if you don't want to wait for 5 years, I think you want to look at new and innovative, companies in food space. I think Shake Shack is one of them. and you can see the growth potential currently at 2 billion and where it can go. Even if it goes to 20 billion, which is 10x, like there is room for every company to grow, and there is room for Shake Shack to grow and compete against McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC, for example. Okay, so that's comparison quickly with. Let me quickly stay on it. So that's the market cap, which is currently trading at. Let's quickly look at the financials. I think this is the key, right? I think this shows us whether a company is doing well or not well. Okay, so let's look at the last 4 years. I think in 2016 the revenue was around 268 million. I think in 2017, I think sequentially they grown around 33% here to 358 million, and again 33% again 459 million, and then 600 million. So they're growing at like 30 to 40% every year. And again, you can exclude probably 2020. We know the reason why. They're not going to grow this year, but every year sequentially they are growing at 33%. I think I don't think McDonald's is growing at that sequential growth. So the potential for the company, and again, if you look at the market cap, I think they're just revenue to market cap, it's just they're trading 3 times more. In terms of analyst ratings, you can see that there are no sell rating at all. Out of, there are like 30 odd people who cover this stock. I think mostly strong buy and hold. The only thing which is stopping the stock not to move is the pandemic, because as I said, it's only operating in, although they have 250 stores across the world, it's all in major capitals like London, New York, Beijing, etc. Okay, so that's the reason why it's currently a hold until pandemic is controlled. People can go out, and people can go out now. I think when I mean is freely, and they can go to restaurant without any complications and masks and so on. Then the company will perform better. In terms of the ownership, I think that's something which I cover generally. Let's quickly look at let's come back to the ownership in a minute. We can do it. You can see that I think there is around 70 top 20 institutions hold around 64% of the shares on the market. So this is well bought by institutional investors. I think this is where I think the videos which I'm making, it's to bring awareness to retail investors. There are a lot of good companies with whom we can invest now, and also expect a good growth over a long period of time. Similar to another video which I made a couple of days ago on space. If you not see that, because I think that's something which you can have a 10x return. With Shake Shack, there is 10x return, because I think it's a proven business model in terms of their revenue growth as well as their stores. And I personally, as a most of the products which I buy, I also look at if they trade. I think Tesla is one example. Similarly, I think Shake Shack, I personally experienced a amazing product in terms of the food there. Okay, let's quickly look at my portfolio with Shake Shack. I hold around 120 stocks with this company. I've been buying, since I think it had a high of 105 last year. So if you look at from high to now, you're buying it at like say probably 55% discount since the previous high. So I've been buying every month whenever I see it's a good price. I think I'm just waiting for one more dip. I think probably I may whack some more 5,000 pounds or $5,000 here. I already own around 5,000 here. So I may add another 5,000 in this company, because this is something which I strongly believe, to buy more whenever there's a dip and hold it for a longer period of time for a good return. You may get a 1x, 2x return in 2 years time. You're talking 200%, and you can sell some and then buy when it goes down again. But again, what you need to look at is, what kind of investor are you looking for, short-term profits or longer-term profits? I think I kind of invest in both. Some companies I invest, I look for short-term return. But when I see an opportunity like Shake Shack or Space, or even Tesla, when I bought it at probably like hundreds and 150 or 200 levels, like I was looking for a longer term horizon. I think Shake Shack also falls into that category. Okay, so I've 120 stock with them, and as I said that I'm gonna accumulate more. In terms of quickly jumping into how the stock is performing. Let's quickly look into it, and I think it gives you guys an idea. If you're interested in this stock, there is a high chance you can invest now. But again, do your own analysis, and do you like the product? Answer yourself that one, and what is your expectation in terms of return on investment when it comes to stocks? That should drive your decisions. If I look at quickly 1 year chart for this company, as I said, like it was trading around 105, and I think there are one quarter was bad. I think quite a lot of sell-off, and then picked up again. If there was no pandemic, I think you guys could have seen that it would have had an upper trajectory, and it would have tried the 105 again. I think still then, it was at lows of 30, went up to 64. That was like 100%, right, in 3 months time, because of, again, a lot of people buying into this company and seeing the future potential. What I see is, I think the key support level is 46. I think it may retest the coming week. So I have some, again, you guys have seen that I have some lot of cash to invest in. So I'm gonna buy some more at 46, and I would make a video to show that. As you guys seen, I already hold it. So that's the next entry level, around 46, 45, 46 level. And again, it's $1 or $2 on a longer term. It doesn't make much of a difference if you're buying at 47 or 46. That's my next entry point. And again, what's my return of interest or targets? As I said, I'm going to hold it for like minimum of 3 years, 3 to 5 years. And again, if I'm accumulating too much, it's good to take profits when it's on the table a bit, similar to Neo stock, which I made a video earlier. Have a look at that. Hopefully, this was informative for you guys. If you do like the video, please do say you like, or if you don't like something, just do comment on it, so I would try to improve. As I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just trying to share my trade with you guys, and so just share the information I know. So you're also par with that. Please do subscribe for my channel. So all of these stocks are what you can see in the left. I'm planning to make videos on them, and I've made videos on some of those. So you would get the notification as soon as I make them, or as soon as I make a new trade. You can follow it if you like it, or you can also rethink your decisions based on what others are doing. So hopefully you like this video, and wherever you are across the world, take care and be safe. Thank you for watching.